You still filming?
Hi everyone.
Hi.
This is Wani and Chip here.
Hi.
Today I'm going to be making spicy pork. In Korean we say 제육볶음. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so the ingredients we need is gochujang, which is the red container, and 쌈장, green container, ground pepper, mirin, which is cooking wine, and then I have some pepper powder, ginger powder, garlic, and then pork, of course. This is sliced pork, and some onions and green onions. If my husband eats with me, then I don't put fish sauce. If I'm eating it by myself, I put some little bit of fish sauce to make it better taste. Let's begin. Let's begin. So first of all, what we're gonna do, this is sliced pork belly. I bought it from H Mart, $5.98 per pound.
Well, how many pounds is it?
1.2 pounds. And I bought it for $7.18. We usually buy pork belly at Costco, the big bulk. Do you say bulk one?
Yes, bulk.
Bulk pork, and then that's cheaper than this because it comes like $2.99 per pound, and then we'll bring it home and then slice them and then keep it in the freezer. But this is easy way, convenient, more convenient, I guess.
Right.
Okay, so prepared pork belly. So get a pot here, and then ta-da! This is my secret tool.
It's not that big of a secret.
No. So I just cut it. With my scissors.
But the thicker ones cut easier. True. You can cut those one at a time? No, I'm doing it at 3 at a time. Okay. Because our scissor is quite dull. Or get a new scissor. What happened to the orange handled ones? Are they in the camping gear? Oh yes, here. That's right. Might have to buy a new one. Right. Okay. Just cut it this way. This is so easy to make, but very tasty. My husband uses bacon grease. This has enough fat on it that it doesn't need bacon grease. Right, but then you used it one time. And it was pretty good too. Yeah, very good. Gives it a little bit of that smoky flavor. Alright, so we're almost done cutting. See if I try.
You want to grab a spoon and
Grab a wooden spoon. That is a
Yeah.
non-stick pan.
right, but then our wooden spoon is right there.
Okay.
Or wooden spoon. No. And again, I don't use measuring cup. This is the cooking wine, kind of like drizzle. Maybe tablespoon. And then I put maybe half tablespoon, 1 tablespoon. That's fine. 1 tablespoon of garlic. Two taps of ginger powder. And I use 1 teaspoon of pepper powder and some ground black pepper. Just enough to see. There's sparks, little flakes. And we're gonna put, so this is the important part. So if you're putting the gochujang, the red container, the ratio of 2:1. Okay, so if you're gonna put red container 2, you want to put 쌈장 green container 1. If you're putting gochujang 1 tablespoon, you want to put this half of tablespoon. So because this is not much, I'm just gonna put spoonful of gochujang 1, and maybe I'll put a little more, 1.5.
So much for the math lesson.
Yep. And then green container. It's okay to use this. Just a little bit, for flavor. Okay. And then you wanna kind of like, you don't have to mix it together. What I do is I just mix them as I cook on the burner. So, and then this green onion and onion, I'll be putting it when the meat is half done. No, maybe I'll put this in the beginning.
Okay.
Then cut the onions. Half onion or 1/4, 1/4, quarter?
That's a quarter.
Quarter of
You
onion.
started out with a half, so.
Right, but then it's quarter. Doesn't need necessarily to be pretty. Hope it looks okay. Okay, then we're gonna go to burner. Plate.
Okay, she has the wooden spoon.
I'm switching it to wooden spoon. Turn on the heat. I like to do it in a little high heat. And then once you start, then you can kind of like mix it together. And it tastes just fine. You don't have to marinate or anything. And leave it for like 30 minutes in the fridge.
So you're saying you don't have to marinate it?
Or
it's an optional, you can do it.
It's
for 30
optional.
minutes.
You can marinate it first and then leave it in the fridge for 30 minutes or hour and then cook it. Or you can just cook immediately without marinating it. And the taste wise, I don't see any difference.
The
Okay.
pork has a lot of fat on it. The fat will render down, and so it won't burn and it'll be moist. How's that?
Yep, good. And I'm gonna put onion. And from the onion, the moist will come out too.
You want me to use it?
It's almost ready. And then we're gonna prepare chopped green onions.
So you reduce the heat?
Yep, I did.
Okay. Let it simmer.
Let it
For-
simmer.
How long? A couple minutes?
A little more than minutes, because I want to cook. Because since this is pork, I
Yes.
want it to cook thoroughly.
Yes.
A lot of times, people put sugar in here too. But because my husband is on ketogenic diet, I try not to add sugar. But I do add a little bit of onion because this will also bring some sweetness.
The red container has quite a bit of
Right,
sugar in it.
and the red container gochujang has some sugar too, so we don't need to add more. For me, once the meat looks all cooked, I still like to leave it for like a little over 5 minutes in a lower temperature. Voila!
I didn't know you spoke French.
I do. Add just a little drizzle of sesame oil as
What
well.
about the sesame seeds?
I will be garnishing with that. To garnish, I like to put some sesame seed. And that's it. And that's it. Voila.